An ounce of prevention is better than a pound of cure. Thus, before the prices of sugar shoot up due to high demand and lack of supply, the SRA recommends the country to import around 100 to 150,000 metric tons of the prime commodity, to also have some buffer stock if need be. Clazel Pardilla has the details.
Bebang is using 6 kilograms of sugar daily to make maruya or banana fritters and cocoa water juice. That is why when the prices of sugar went down, she saved more than 3,000 pesos a month.
Ngayon, nasa 110 na lang. Pero yung dati, 128. Medyo magandang ang kita ngayon kaysa sa dati.
According to the Sugar Regulatory Administration, the prevailing price of refined white sugar ranges from as low as 78 pesos to as high as 110 pesos per kilo. This is more than 20 pesos cheaper than the cost of sugar in September last year when there was an alleged shortage in supply. In August, the SRA projects a looming shortfall in the supply of sugar. SRA pointed the demand for sugar is pegged at 3,150,000 metric tons, higher than the 3,100,000 metric tons local and imported supply, which means there will be a 48,000 metric tons deficit and there will be no remaining buffer stock.
So if we don't have a buffer stock, the prices will surely go up. So, hindi na acceptable levels yun.
To ensure sugar supply sufficiency and affordability, President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. approved additional importation of sugar. The SRA said sweetener imports could go around 100,000 to 150,000 metric tons, which will be allocated for buffer stocking.
Last year, yung buffer natin sa umpisa sa refined was about 20-something thousand lang po. So it led to speculation, it led to the spike in prices, which the President really wants to avoid.
The SRA aims to bring the imported sugar on August or September before the milling season arrives. The United Sugar Producers Federation of the Philippines believes this will help temper the prices of sweeteners in the market. They added it is a winning move for consumers, which will have no effects on farmers as the timing is projected to come during non-harvest time and before the start of milling season. But the National Federation of Sugar Workers lambasted the additional move for importation. They suspect only the officials of the Department of Agriculture, SRA, and traders will benefit from this. Earlier, the Sugar Order Number 4 was junked after being issued without the Chief Executive's approval. In February, Sugar Order Number 6 was criticized for alleged irregularities, which is said to justify the entry of sugar shipments that have arrived in the country almost a week before the importation order was released. The SRA pledged it will not happen again.
Everybody can rest assured though, that the coming import program, should there be one, should there be a need for one, this will be normal, this will be all under SRA, it will all be above board, and it will be open to all the importers.
Amid the rising prices of red and white onions, the DA is looking into importing 22,000 metric tons of onions. The agency finds the 200 peso a kilo cost of onions unbelievable.
Ang sa atin lang naman is to address, stabilize the price. Sa presyo, sa negosyo, mapipilitan sila maglabas.
The DA will cooperate with local government to strengthen police power and prevent hoarding.
Kasi kung meron kang stock sa cold storage but hindi lumalabas, tumataas ang presyo, they're manipulating the release of the stocks and manipulating the price.
The DA aims to bring down the price of onions to 70 or 80 pesos per kilo. They are studying the possibility to impose a suggested retail price or price cap and possible buffer stocking of onions. Clazel Pardilla for The Nation.